Question of the day, Troy Blevins.
All right. Question of the day is, what's the longest train ride you've ever taken?
Oh, okay. Yeah. This was when we went up to Niagara Falls when I was a kid.
Okay.
Took the train all the way there.
All the way there?
All the way there.
Atlanta. That's a
Yeah.
long train ride.
That was boring for a kid. I'll tell you that. That was awful.
Yeah. You might have won this one.
And the worst part, I'll never forget this. We were running through the train. My mom thought we were late. We were trying to catch a different train, and we were all freaking out. And this very nice person made us all balloon animals to calm us down. And I thought that was very nice. But as we were running through the train station, I dropped my balloon animal, and it was like a movie. My mom's like, "There's no time!" And we kept on rushing like there was an explosion that was going on behind us. I didn't even have time to go back and grab my balloon animal.
Oh. Do you remember, was it a dog? What was it?
I think it was a dog. It was a little red dog in my memory.
And so who gave that to you?
Some rando on the train.
Okay. I'm with Mom.
He said he was a magician. Well, he wasn't back there. I mean, he wasn't holding on to the balloon.
All the elements there are just leading up to Dateline with, Chris Hansen. I'm just saying.
My mom's like, leave all evidence of that guy behind.
Right. God bless. I'm going to say mine was from when I went with Robbie Nettles to Antwerp. So it was Antwerp to Amsterdam is the longest, which is basically like 2 hours. That's all I got. But it was fun. I remember it. It was a iconic train ride. So yeah.
Wow.
And that's all I got.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
How long was it?
Cool
2 hours. Like, meh.
2 hours?
You, God's sake, you did the pilgrimage. Yeah.
It was like 2 days.
Right.
It was awful.
Was it a sleeping car?
No.
Oh. Just
No,
like curl up in a ball.
basically, yeah, being like on an airplane with
he
a
was
slightly
little.
wider seat.
They're packed easier. And,
Yeah.
And when they're little.
I was a giant when I was a kid. I just never grew past.
He was this size the whole time.
Whole time.
I was this size since I was 5.
I was an early bloomer.
Yeah, that's right. What about you guys back there?
I guess mine was in Europe too, but European trains are pretty easy.
Yeah.
And the scenery is beautiful. So
Scenery is great.
Train's
I love
pretty-
the graffiti is amazing. I just love graffiti. I think it tells a story of a community, and I look at it like an urban scroll, but it just goes by and the colors, and it's cool.
Yeah. Now, Trey's a little bit younger than everybody here.
Yeah,
I wonder
he's
if Trey's
been on a
ever
train.
even been on a train.
I beg your pardon.
I have been on a train.
Okay.
I actually went from London to Edinburgh, Scotland. And during that ride, there was a history lesson, and we were learning about people basically indicating if they were available or looking for other people, and they called it swanning. And they would actually hold their arms and hands out like so.
What?
Wow. This
interesting.
is something interesting.
It's a lot longer than we needed, Trey, but that was interesting.
Well, it's a long train. It was an
If I go to
8-hour
Scotland, I know which way it is.
swanning. Yes.
Yeah, right?
Definitely.
Well, Trey's going to start doing our STOITM stats, too.
They need to get loofahs.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That would have been, that would have been
would've
easier,
been-
except I don't think they existed
Yeah.
back then.
Kept it easier.
It wouldn't have been that long ago. Trey's not that old.
Well, it sounded like he was talking about an old tradition. Is this
Yeah.
correct, Trey? An old historical tradition?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Okay, see?
Okay.
Come on, comprehension skills over
There
here.
it is. The math ain't mathin'.
Go with the loofahs.
What you got, man?
All right, so I was thinking mine was Florence to Rome, Rome to Florence, but I did the math on it, and it's actually was New York City to Boston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which is an hour?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no, it says it's 200 miles.
200 miles?
But was that the longest duration,
Yeah.
amount of time?
Yeah, no, I think it was a couple hours.
Okay.
So, so mine wasn't much longer than yours, Davey. So
Wow.
Yeah. I know it was the flash limit. 4 hours, 4 minutes. Okay.
4 hours for me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
I would think it was closer.
Yeah, it was 200. It was like 200 and something miles.
Because I put Connecticut and Massachusetts in sort of like that same cornucopia of,
in my
states.
brain, everything north of DC is all in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, they're all in like the same
It's all
salad
the
Yeah,
bowl.
it's all the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's all in the same neighborhood.
They all talk weird and they have an attitude problem. I mean, I'm just going to say it. It's my people.
It's all Utah, isn't
Yeah.
it? Isn't it all Utah?
Utah, Ital.
Yeah. So, and this summer we're doing New York to Washington D.C.
People do that
for the baseball weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
People do that as a commute, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Bring
So-
snacks.
Yeah.
Florence to Rome was like 180 miles, and the other one was like 218 or something. So
Now, can you guys sit, like, do you have to be in the motion where the train is going, or can you sit opposite? You know what I mean? Like, you have two choices of sitting, north or south. Like, where can you do either one?
I think on a train I can do either one.
Okay.
I've done sitting backwards.
Yeah.
But like in a car, I can't sit backwards anymore.
I figured,
Because we had that station wagon where the seat was in the back.
Right.
And like,
The dog seat.
yeah, well, it was where me and my sister sat, and one of the two of us threw up.
Oh.
Because you're not throwing her under the bus, I have to imagine it was you.
No. It was mostly her.
Oh, okay.
But then you saw that, and then that triggered you.
and then
Yeah.
The smell. I mean, I was okay until the smell.
yeah.
What did you eat?
All of our audience just left. Thank you. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody who sat in that seat knows the pain of that seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care where you sat in that station wagon. My mama could backhand you no matter what and still hold on to the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, you could get hit from anywhere in the
Absolutely.
station wagon.
Shaka Khan.
And
Shaka Khan.
that's-
Go, gadget arm.
Yeah.
In that seat, she had to throw a shoe.
Yeah. Way back.
Okay.